Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all my audience. My name is Nur Syairah binti Hamzah and my metric number is 262197. Okay, so today here I am standing to deliver my informative speech. So my topic for today is how to build a career portfolio. So my specific purpose is to inform my audience the important element in the career portfolio. So the central idea is the three important elements in career portfolio are collect our materials, organize, and lastly is to make it simple. Okay. A career portfolio can be used in job search as an alternative for a standard resume and cover letter. Usually portfolio is framed around the person that hunting for a job, and career portfolio also used in such areas such as advertising, public relation, advertising, education, and so on. Okay. And then portfolio are really suggested rather than you just list your skills, your activities, your achievement, and your experience, because career portfolio allows you to enhance the presentation skills by include your sample work. Okay, what is sample work? Sample work actually is your transcript, your report writing, and then photograph, certificate, and so on. So for me, I believe if you do this career portfolio, you can gain employer clearer picture that you are an organized person. Then the employer can give you a good qualification as employee. So as for that, we should know and gain knowledge on how to build career portfolio to enhance ourselves or yourself, be a good personality and employee. So the three important elements to build career portfolio is collect our material, organize, and make it simple. Okay, so let's continue with the first element is collect all the material. Okay, firstly, you collect all the material. In order to create your own portfolio, what you need is collect a material that can be used in your portfolio. Okay, you can collect all the material from your experience, from your achievement, from your skills or your ability. If you do not show the evidence, the employer might think that you are not serious to hunt the job position that you want. So the item that you collect can based on your goal, can based on your career goals, and you also can add up some general item. Okay. Material that you should include in your portfolio, mostly your important material. You can find mostly important material that you can be put in the portfolio. So the information must be relevant and current. Okay. So this may help to ease your employer. Okay. Some people who don't know how to collect all the material, they mix up all the important and the least important, so the portfolio becomes scattering. Okay, and from that it can show that you are not an organized person. And then the best way you can find the current information to put all the material in the portfolio. Okay, so other than that, you can add resume in your portfolio. Okay, usually resume done by your specific position or your specific employer. This may help your career portfolio become a perfect one. So basically, a person use a standard resume. The standard resume is kind of boring, you know. So what make to do a creative resume? Okay, you can use infographic or art in the resume, so it can look more interesting. Okay, and then other material that you can add in the portfolio is listing all your skills. Okay, listing all your skills can indicate you are a dedicated person. And then you may list your skills during your studies, during your manage an event, or you can also you can add your skills while you solving a problem. Okay, and then you also can add certification or recommendation are needed as evidence. Okay, and then this material can make your portfolio complete with all the important material. Okay, besides that, you also can include your work sample. Okay, do you know what the work sample? Like I said before, work sample is your report writing, your photograph and so on. Okay, the importance of work sample is best way to keep track your accomplishment and make note of when you acquired competencies. Having it all together in your portfolio can be useful during your interview. Okay, and then work sample usually to gain employer attention on your portfolio. Just use example that really suitable for your job position, and it's also depending on your profession. Work sample can include a variety aspect such as like I said, writing report, photograph and image. Okay, so the more you give a work sample, the more employer confident to take you as employee. Okay, secondly, you have to organize your own career portfolio. Okay. You may not be going to be a creative job, but having a portfolio for from a previous work will help to support your argument, that to show or prove that you are the person that really suits in the job position that you want. Okay, and then your portfolio must be organized to avoid from the dropping important information. And then why you should organize your portfolio? Okay, why you should organize? First, you should arrange your portfolio neatly and nicely so the employer can easily find your information. Okay, and then the poor of organization can make the employer feel uneasy to observe your portfolio. So you may not be the chosen candidate for the job. Okay. Some people feel troublesome because have to organize the portfolio, but by organize your portfolio, it can show you have a good personality. And then by organizing the portfolio, you can give example that you are a productive person. And then okay, and then you can give a clear picture to the employer that you are a good worker or staff. Okay, and then by organize the portfolio, you can divide the item into a specific section. Okay, I give you examples such as your work sample. Okay, for me, the work sample you can arrange or you can organize the old and to the recent, so the employee can know your improvement while you work. Okay, and you also can divide the information categories to follow the order. Okay, for example, like I said, the work sample, so the employer can see your achievement from the oldest and the latest. Okay, lastly, you can make it simple your career portfolio. Okay, everyone loves simple. Why I thought like that? Because simple is uncomplicated and easily to understood. If and the simple thing can gain attention from everyone. Okay, based on my opinion, messy portfolio can distract the employer. Okay, and also can distract during the interview, because for me, messy portfolio can reflect ourselves. Right, the messy one. So it's not good for us, the to employer thing like that. Okay, and then how to make it simple. Okay, how to make it simple, you can use it, you can use the binder. Okay, the ring binder, the black one. Okay, and then if you do not want to use the binder, you can use a clear file, so the information not dropping everywhere. Okay, and then when you use the clear file, you will look more professional, and the portfolio in a good condition. And okay, the portfolio also, you can use the high-end quality paper, so the information can see clearly. Okay, so conclusion, by including the 3 elements, portfolio helps you to improve yourself, to be a better person and employee. And then we should not take easy on build the career portfolio, because it reflect ourselves. Okay, by including the 3 elements that I shared today, I hope it can make improvement to all my audience. Thank you.